Have you ever longed for a love that is deeper than what you've experienced so far? Well, this video is exactly about that. We are true twin flames in harmonious union, and we are going to talk about the stages that you can expect on your journey that will lead you into your harmonious twin flame union as well. And these are not any theories or something, it's experienced by us. We can verify them, and it's based on the book from Jeff and Shalia, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover.
Hi everyone, we are Daniel and Carmen, Twin Flames in Harmonious Union and Certified Ascension Coaches with Twin Flames Universe. And let's get started with the video. So the first stage that you can expect in your journey and that you probably are already going through is your choice. Achieving harmonious Twin Flame Union is first a choice. Everyone can have it when they choose to be in harmonious union. You follow the desire that is in your heart when you know that there is a deeper love than the love you have experienced so far, right? You know deep down there is something true, something real that you should be experiencing. And therefore, you start with your choice. The choice to be with your true twin flame. The choice to be in relationships that not satisfy you or fulfill your heart's desire. The choice to end separation. And that's where everyone's journey starts.
Also knowing that your choice is sovereign and only you can create in your reality. And that means also that includes your twin flame union. Since you and your twin flame, you are one. You share one consciousness. That means that when you choose to be with them and you choose your twin flame union and you choose to heal, your twin flame makes the same core choice. Although you might experience the next stages happening here that are not preventing you from your union, but actually leading you deeper into union.
That leads us to the next stage, which is the purification or healing. And this means that sometimes our choice is done, but we experience blocks in our journey. This means a block is basically something that prevents you from experiencing what you want. It's very common for everyone to choose their union or harmonious twin flame union, but not having it, and things happen. Perhaps your twin flame is dating someone else. Perhaps you don't know them at all. You don't know where to start and who is this person, or perhaps they are married. There are all these different things. Everyone's journey is unique, right? But there are these challenges that seem like it's impossible to achieve harmonious union, but that's not it. The real fact here is that you are going through purification. This means that you are healing every part within your consciousness that is experiencing separation from your twin flame. You are never separate from your twin flame, but we all experience some level of separation, of disillusion, meaning like maybe we think we are not good enough to have them, or that love is not real for us, or that you don't have a twin flame. Things like these are this separation consciousness that we need to heal or purify in order to achieve harmonious union. You see, it's not something that stops you, but just these beliefs or misalignments that are in there. And until we heal them, it's going to be a little hard to experience harmonious twin flame union.
Well, actually, you are getting exactly what you've been choosing. Daniel already said that all these obstacles, all these upsets come up, maybe at work, maybe with your finances, not even related to your twin flame. But this is exactly what you need to heal to get into twin flame union. This is the universe giving you what you've chosen to receive and to achieve. It's not a stopper. It's not against you, and your twin flame is not against you. It's just really bringing up what you need to hear, where you need to love yourself so you can experience harmony there. And you can trust your journey. It's unique and it's perfect. And it doesn't mean you have to go through suffering and pain before you can have your twin flame union. You already are worthy of your twin flame union. And in spiritual truth, you are already with your twin flame. The sooner you see this and the sooner you feel that truth in your heart and really just have a tunnel vision towards your twin flame union, the sooner they can actually reflect that back to you.
It is a really cool thing, and it's that you don't need to heal everything to achieve union or harmonious twin flame union. You don't need to be perfect or ascended. Eventually, I talk in the classes that you only need to heal the core blocks to your union or your harmonious union, meaning that when you heal them, you achieve it. You don't need to be this super perfect being in order to have it, or wait lifetimes, or do extreme things. You only need to heal the core blocks to your union. And we all need some clarity and to start somewhere. So if you don't really have an idea where you need to start to heal these blocks and achieve what you want, we invite you to download our free Twinflame Toolkit, where you can get a guide on how to start with your Twinflame journey, a video explaining all the dynamic between twin flames, and you can also get a free introductory session with an ascension coach to get clear on what you need to heal in order to move your journey forward.
So all of this leads us into the next stage, which is the healing phase. The healing phase is where you actually accept that it's just a mirror of your consciousness, and everything that's coming up is not against you, but for you. And so you can love yourself in these parts. And how you do this is with the mirror exercise. It's, for us, the only tool you need to heal twin flame union and everything that is keeping you from your good. Super easy, super simple. And we still apply it every day in our lives. And that's something we applied as well to get into harmonious union every single day, no matter when we were upset and no matter when we are upset. Like, the healing doesn't stop. And by the way, you can be in all of these phases simultaneously. You might be more advanced in this area of your life and you don't experience so many upsets there anymore. And you can be in another stage while you are in the healing or upset phase.
Actually, when you come into union or harmonious union, you don't stop healing. And that's another stage of your twin flame union. You enjoy healing because you don't see it as this thing that it's painful or hard to do or something to blame yourself, but actually something that gives you results. Yeah. And we have been through that many times. There have been moments where I have been very upset with Carmen, and I'm just Jesus, I can't stand this, but I do the mirror exercise, I take my time, I process my feelings, I love myself there. And a few minutes later, Carmen comes and she's like, hey, I did the mirror exercise too, and I work on this or heal this. And it's even better because now you get in real time how your twin flame is healing with you. And maybe that's where you may feel discouraged, right? When we start the journey, we don't see it in that real time. We just have faith that they are healing. But when you come into union, you have mastered that level of healing. And now you can have your twin flame around you and see in real time the healing. Oh, I just work on this thing. And now they are coming back to me and sharing their healing too. And we are one, right? Because that's the purpose of it, to heal that separation. You are always in the same direction. You always want the same thing. That has happened to us a lot. Yes. We have been oh, she's going in this direction and I'm going in this other direction. But when we heal and talk, we're actually no, we're going in the same direction. We just needed to work through that block, through that separation, and then we found ourselves in the same path.
Don't get discouraged if you don't see your twin flame immediately reflecting their choice of union or committing to you. It's really just sometimes about having faith as well. A twin flame doesn't know the mirror exercise. He doesn't know what it means to be a twin flame. They don't want to do anything about the terms twin flames and even soulmates or whatever, it does not matter. As long as you sit down and you are I'm going to love myself, I'm going to live the best life that I can and include my twin flame there and choose my twin flame union no matter what. Guess who's going to show up for you? Your twin flame as well. So it's possible. And that leads us actually into the next stage,
which is living your life purpose. And this is a very important thing in your journey, right? And it's something that eventually I emphasize a lot during the classes, your union must have a purpose. Without purpose, there is no purpose in being with your twin flame, right? Yes. Because it comes with a lot of energy. And if there is no purpose, all this energy, instead of creating more love and harmony and union, it can actually create deeper blocks because there's nowhere to invest that energy. Right? I remember that before coming into union with Carmen, I was only working on my life purpose, right? Being clear on what I wanted to do, how I was going to do it, and basically building or designing my life in order to live my life purpose. And I just focused on that. I didn't care if I was going to live it or do it with my twin flame. As long as I was working on my life purpose, I was going to be happy, right? And this doesn't mean to place your happiness on the future, just getting clear on what you want to do with your twin flame. Right? They will automatically align with you as you work on that. And the more you work on your life purpose, the better you feel, the more your wealth and finances grow. And that also makes you more magnetic to your twin flame, right? Yes. They are not separate because the more joyful you feel, the more space there is for your twin flame, right? Remember that your twin flame mirrors you and expands you. So if you are sad, depressed, broke, you don't really want to have your twin flame close to you because it's not going to be compassionate to have that mirror back to you and expand.
Doesn't mean you have to be like a self-employed business owner already. That was not the case for us. We were like 1 year away basically from embracing the journey of becoming ascension coaches, with something we deeply love and enjoy, and which is as well our life purpose. But we were really healing when Daniel says like life purpose around like finances, job issues, being still employed, and how you feel at your job, how you're being treated by your colleagues and bosses and your clients or whatever you do there, and really finding joy there as well, while simultaneously already doing something to share the love that you feel. In order to keep it, you must share it, is what Jeff and Shalia say all the time. And that's something you really want to get clear on, because you will get the cuddles, you will get all those romantic dates you want, and you will have this wonderful time. But if you don't use that, you're going to squander that energy away, and it's feeling very bad. But no worries, it's going to feel better and better, and you're going to keep enjoying it more and more. It's so beautiful that you cannot stop yourself from sharing it. It's something so natural, so dear to you, that you love it. And you really want to handle your finances before, because otherwise your twin flame is going to mirror that. And I don't mean become a millionaire as well. This means you have enough to support yourself, invest into coaching, invest into Twin Flame Ascension School. Something I deeply advise to you if you're true and sincere about getting into Twin Flame Union. And with all that support, you're going to keep growing your finances, your love, and everything you like, and attract your twin flame naturally to you, because you're supposed to be in Twin Flame Union. And we said that, and every other Twin Flame Union said that as well. Once they come into harmonious union or just union, you feel in your heart like, my union has always been there, and it was never separate from me. And I just had to relax into the truth that this is real. This is for me. I am worthy of that. And the sooner you really just be like, okay, I am worthy of my twin flame, and I choose to heal everything that is coming my way, you will make it too.
So we are clear, you don't need to be an ascension coach to achieve harmonious union. That's our experience, but it can be different for you. You may be a painter, a musician, engineer, whatever. Just get clear on your life purpose and work toward that. And first, the more you work on it, the better it gets for you.
Yes.
And if you are not clear, you can also watch the free life purpose classes.
Also check out again the Twinflame Toolkit, where you have everything you need to know about twin flames. A perfect starter kit for everyone. And if you're already familiar with twin flames, it's also perfect for you. You can always go deeper. With that being said, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment about what resonated the most with you. Which stage do you feel like you're in right now? And hope to see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.